Over the week, we reported of a protest by residents and some youth of Kpone, located within the Tema metropolis, regarding the landfill site, which they say has risen to an unbearable level, and also the stench that is emanating from it, as well as the health hazard. Now, the move by the residents and youth there is having a rippling effect, because they are saying that they are not going to allow any waste company to come and dispose of their waste at the landfill site. So it is having a rippling effect on communities, particularly communities located within the Tema metropolis. Now, where we are located currently is Tema Community 8, and just to give you a sense, lots of refuse bins are full to capacity. You can see quite a number of them located within this vicinity. They are full to capacity. People are waiting for the company, that is Stanley J. Owusu Group of Companies Limited. They are waiting for them to come and cut these refuse to the relevant site. Some would have to pack some into boxes and polythene bags and dump them right by the side of the refuse bin. It's really a worry for residents here who are really concerned about the associated health risk should the weeks go by and nothing is done about it, and also the stench that is going to come out from it. Now, you find that there are quite a number of wayside, for want of a better expression, wayside restaurants here, and so these are all located close to these refuse or these rubbish bins, and so it tells you that it poses a serious health risk to the people around here. But let's speak to some of the residents on their concerns.
This refuse has been here about 2 weeks now, and because of the coronavirus, it's not good for our children. Our children are always in the house, and this bola is worrying us. So please, we beg the government to do something about it, because our assembly member is not doing anything about it.
So they came for it somewhere last week, Wednesday. They were here. They picked this line and went back. They did not come again. You know, very soon the rains will be starting. There will be cholera outbreak. We don't want some of these things to come. So I think if they can come and pick them, it will help. Initially, it was 10 cedis. It was increased to 20 cedis. And I think now we are paying about 30 cedis a month.
Yeah. The refuge has to be taken on Wednesdays. But since that day up to today, they have not come for it. It's really affecting the business, because if the customers come, they do complain a lot. The refuge is not good, and even if you keep refuge in your room, how does it look like? Like you keeping it outside and the scent will be coming. It's not good.
This perhaps is the biggest heap of rubbish we've come around, or we've come across within this area. You find that they are scattered around here. To my far right end is also some rubbish packed in there, and to my left is this woman who is selling. She actually sells fried yam and some other foodstuffs. So let me speak to her briefly. Madam, you better say, me who say wuton bayera yachi wahano. Idea rubbish here ewa hai say nkofu banom beto adia omuka ho asem.
Me pacho omuka ho asem pa. Afin so na omudi wa ase, but say no bia to kofie no wekodi. Nti no sra ban se o mehwe na bola fo no mo mesesa mfiri amaye.
Ba wo so bola wa ha.
Me bola wo ho.
Na mo mo nim kwan foforo obetimi edi etu egu. Se ha na mo di guma nkofu besesa.
Pochan. Nti ne sra aya no mo di kokpo no mo befa. Mo bafa kokpo. But yesi mo bia fa bola mba ho bio. Nti yesra ban se mo de mo abaye de mo betimi aka kira ban na manye na obefa maye.
So what essentially she is saying is that indeed customers who come here to buy food from her do complain about this eyesore. They complain about the fact that it's really not healthy, and so initially they used to eat at a place, but people have stopped eating here because of this and the fact that it's associated with certain health risks. And she's also been telling us that the people who used to cut this rubbish from this scene used to dump it at the Kpone refuse site, but now it's no more because the residents and the youth there are agitating. Now, at this point in time, they can only hope that the company that cuts the refuse from this side would, at the same time, I mean, at the end of the day, they will be able to come and still carry the refuse to the relevant site. Well, my name is Akrofi for TVXYZ News.